There we go, we're live again. My PC suddenly decided it was going to overheat. So, I opened it up, cleaned the dust out, and tweaked a few settings to try and keep it cooler. Hopefully, I don't need to, hopefully I don't need to, like, go restart the game entirely. I don't know where the last save was. It seems like my GPU and CPU are working fine.
When I find you, I wish you never lived.
Wait a minute. Do I have to redo all that?
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well,
Oh, I
where
do
do you
have to
think
do all that
you're
again.
going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate.
Go to the main menu. This has got to be the one, right? Oh,
I
I'm
told
guessing
him
I
the labs
like
was on
lost
lockdown.
some amount of
They
save
don't
data.
listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
He made us
Leave that electrode back in case he turns out to be important.
I've learned so much from you over the years.
Just try again.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing...
Okay, I'll put like my performance monitor over on this side.
Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're
So I
a
can
member
keep
of
an
the
eye on
Fourth
the temperatures.
Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of, well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Best come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
So it seems I was having
You are not
performance
authorized.
issues
Please
before.
I haven't seen one of those in a while. I've been looking for one of those. I'll be off now.
Area immediately.
So now I've got to go through all this again. My PC, for some reason, decided not to switch on the GPU fans. And of course it reached a critical temperature and then it shut itself off.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Not turn down the heat on the rominating reaction until you've looked at the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature.
I think it's dead.
And just grab the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I won't sample of any residual explosive debris.
It's rather sturdy. There's a way around it.
Now that I know the basic way to get all this done nice and quick.
Didn't you? Aren't you the clever one?
They've got blood all over us. Right on. I never can.
Worker safety. Do we really have to do this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this section of the game.
What if we... I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be neatly labeled samples of the fog the next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, take the stopper, and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Dr. Verloc would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then, or resolve the situation yourself.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Stop bringing me down! Cheer up! Downer!
Take your joy. Take your...
Can't we work something out? No? Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back. Right. You shall. You.
Don't know why I don't have the gas mask on. Kinda need it.
Just lie down.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? Are you all replaced by machine?
I'll put a gun on you!
Cheer up, you bastard.
Black dog!
I've always liked you, actually.
That's the one that did it.
Oh, my ear keeps itching.
Look at them. They've got blood all over.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh,
Now,
Do I chase after him?
bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted. This is the hello. I wonder if he has a secret lair. It's just the sort who would. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross. Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
Oh, there is no way past that. Okay.
Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
Okay, make sure to save this time. And I'm gonna double check my PC temperatures. Yeah, they're all like 70 degrees all around. That's what made my PC overheat. It's because when the GPU was at 75 degrees Celsius, that damn default is just like 50% fan speed instead of 75. It's like 1% per fan speed. It should be. But this time, save again. Getting chills from this. Anyway, I upped the fan speed on my GPU, and I put a undervolt on my CPU. I really shouldn't have anything to worry about now. Double check that GPU fan speed. Yeah, that's okay. CPU temperature is 65 degrees. GPU temperature is 71 degrees right now.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit. Sal? Sally? Salamander? If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a
Oh, we
bloody
just skip
souvenir.
God,
cutscenes.
it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur.
Gotta be. Or not gamepad. Keyboard. Here we go. Sprint. Walk. Sneak. Secondary. Could be secondary.
We're practically the only two people in this entire
Unskippable
city not
cutscenes.
stoned out of
Okay.
our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad? While you were living in our house? In my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right
Crocodile
now.
tears.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after?
Make sure to save. Again.
No! The girl I...
Hold on. I need to check if my PC is making that smell again. If it is, I gotta shut it down right away. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, my PC suddenly shut down and it started making a smell a couple hours ago. So I opened it up and cleaned it and tweaked the settings so it wouldn't overheat again.
That shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
Yeah, right now, where's my little temperature monitor? Right now my GPU is at 70 degrees And my CPU is at 62. That's Celsius, by the way.
You must take your joy immediately.
Quick double check on my outfit. Add more cooling if it carries on. So what I've done is I opened up MSI Afterburner, and apparently by default the fan speed on the GPU is 0%. So the fans don't even run until it starts to cook itself, but that's too late. So now I set it by default run at 40% and then ramp up as it heats up, which is a lot better. And the CPU I undervolted like 0.5 of a volt. So yeah.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Oh.
Bit late to
Okay.
work, are we?
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
I should probably limit the frame rate 72 instead of 102. Unless I could. I don't need VSync with that on now though. Oh, that means so that was a point of no return. Okay. I can live with that.
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Huh.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
Yeah, I can't even go past 60 right now, so it should be okay. Those doctors got some heavy footsteps. Talk with this guy?
Spiffing weather? Alright.
I guess I can't go that way.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Uh-oh. There's no way to shut that off, is there? Oh, I have 10 points. Think. Yes. Oh, there's no way to save. One of these.
Happiness is a choice. I'm glad I'm not a Bobby, if that's how well they're taking care of Bobby Poppers these days.
Oh, hi.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Oh dear. I'm extremely glad I'm not a Bobby.
You won't get away.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
Oh, that's how I was supposed to do it. Oh well. Able to craft those. Spikes. Mechanical bits, and I'll make a couple more of these.
Police force seems to be out in, force.
I bribe him with a... Scotch. Wait for him to get far enough away.
That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant.
Don't forget to do it.
Stunning! You know, I think we wear the same size.
That was a bit strange.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
So you're at the pike of the Incident Circle.
Corker of a day. Did you hear? Boggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
So thoughtful of you, Mr. Pike. I do hope they got her out of the sewer.
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
Think about that. And this one is from Corporal Lindsay Douglas of the Victory Memorial Camp. He's one of the loyal members of the Home Army.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
Do you know what's one of the toughest things about having to wear camouflage trousers? You can never find them. Yes, because they're camouflage. Very good. Brilliant, Corporal Douglas. Very, very smart.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Can I get rid of? Oh, that's joy water. Gotta wait on taking some of that.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Okay. Make sure I got that on. That needs 8 points. Good. Yeah, I should get the block parry. Well, it seems like a cool thing to go adventure around the city. I kind of want to just be done with this game because it's making my PC melt. Once is more than enough times to melt your PC.
What life will be like 20 years into the future. That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along when you go for a spin in your flying car. And of course, we'll always have our joy. We couldn't do without that, could we? It won't change a bit. It's perfect, just the way it is.
Oh, the food of the future is joy.
Now, if I were to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas gone? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of petrol.
I should go find out.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the worker gear, so they don't really suspect me at all. Oh yeah, curfew. They leaving, or are they just kind of walking around going, I could go for some coffee though.
Oh, I better get home before I fall asleep on my feet.
I've done that at work before. Fall asleep on my feet.
Oh, my. No wonder I'm so tired. It is late, isn't it, eh? Oh, my. No wonder I'm so tired.
I need coffee beans in my inventory
I
for
see
that.
someone's in the cafe. If you don't have anything pressing to do, would you kindly bring me up some tea?
Put some coffee instead. Wait, that only counted as one coffee bean? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't even need to parkour at all.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there?
On. Thought to you could not have civilization.
That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
This seems to turn Motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition.
I fall asleep on my feet.
It's a prototype for Some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electro waves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
I better get home before I lose it. Why? No wonder I'm so tired. You don't see that every day, do you?
This could be useful.
I've got that thing on. That'll diffuse anybody after me.
Marvelous!
Do you have those numbers for George yet?
No peeping in the no peeing in the
No, Raj. I need you to But the time was past for pretenses. Hansel said to Gretel, let us find our way home before night falls. Because it's very cold and they're not coming back for us. And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. We'll have to continue this delightful story tomorrow night.
Oh, I best be off home now.
Alright, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Did you hear? Mrs. Sats found a bomb buried in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up. I wonder what the point.
Sorry, mustache.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
Oh, don't you look smart? Where have you been all day?
Oh, I've been out at
I'm so sorry. Never mind then.
An entire pie? Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Why is the sublimator still off gassing? For heaven's sake, turn off the heat after you've taken your readings. We don't want to turn the entire motoline crystal into gas all at once, do we? Does anyone know how hard it is to get a motoline crystal back started? Does anyone care?
Best bit of hope.
Well, that's a fire thing.
Is it?
Nobody's really suspicious of me. Oh shit, they're suspicious.
It is late, isn't it?
It's like everybody up here all of a sudden.
Why? You're not rich, are you? I got a haircut. Oh, right. Right, yeah.
Very clever, pointing the pneumatic cannon right at my office. Now that we've all had our little laugh, could you please point it at the window or something?
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I need more than a breeze. I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
You're looking nice and trim. I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
The power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I will.
Here, look around.
That was like
if there's
Swiss
something
Army
else you
knife.
can use, take it.
Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Nobody here, so I can just...
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this
What was
with
that
you.
sound, man? Probably deadly. There's not a lot of point in sparing everybody, is there? Oh. Yeah, baby. I bet you that was a secret. What does that pill do? Oh, cures food poisoning. Basically, Tums.
Just got on the stove. I suppose.
Yeah, there's a button. Oh. Wait, let me check the map. Round that way. Wait, I just went through there, and now it's a police line? Going for it. Okay. Where do I go? I guess I have to go around.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I suppose I could just sneak past her via that alley.
Oh. Or I could just get to the chopper.
Otherwise, how did they get close to her for maintenance and such? Oh, that's... I wonder if she's powered from in here.
How much damage does that do? Full damage. Oh, but this one says very durable. He's just been standing in front of the coffee machine without a power cell in there. Oh, it's a lot of armor. I need coarse linen and a shredded raincoat for that. Oh, it requires a workbench anyway.
Ha! Now Headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine. It smells like something burned down. The fog seems smokier. I think the fog has actually gotten worse. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I need that used gas mask. What do I not need? Wait, how is it stealing if it's come out of my pocket. Do I have any teacups on me? Well, there's tea, but no teacup. What, do I just throw the cup away? Another! Gas mask. I need 8 points for... one of these would be good. Is this the last level? Oh, it looks like my GPU actually cooled down. 65 degrees now. Oh yeah, I forgot I opened up the panel.
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
What have you got?
This will be very helpful.
No diving. So somebody's tried it.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you. All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Come on, boy! Get out of there! Can't hide from me!
I guess I'm not allowed here. Not supposed to be. That actually, like, almost scared the shit out of me. For real. Just knocked down the fucking door.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Make sure to save.
Reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Deterioration of Rogosaria. Deteriorations in the Rogosaria will result in aphasia. We're not dealing with aphasia at all. Extraordinary updates.
I need a keycard from there, but there's a doctor in there.
Is this always the dissection luncheon? The nine stratas go English. That offers for citizen displacement.
Don't scream.
I suppose I should stick to my knitting there. This is interesting. Degeneration is sort of spongiform here in the...
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Where's that examination room keycard? How do I get in there?
She was positive she'd figured it all out. I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy emissions into chemicals and created mutant spores that drive people loony?
Still a bit.
Once the hours will be critical, you might survive our murderer. Good Lord, we've got a downer here!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a keycard.
I think I just found the weed lab. Oh.
You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Don't need this axe. I mean, a second Sandman would be nice to have. Don't need that many torches. Probably don't need a ton of rubbing alcohol. And totally.
So that was rather disappointingly inconclusive. However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the Broca's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English.
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Dave.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
There will be a tour tomorrow of Hayworth Labs for any registered attendee. If you have
the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay.
This is your opportunity.
Get out!
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Oh, now go to the top floor. Okay. Here we go.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Bloody hell.
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
Ow.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat.
Under the sun, talk in the dark, under your smile. Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we
Well, it's for knocking down my fucking kindergarten. What am I doing?
Yeah, no more loot. Just get out of there.
let's try a stranger on for a while.
Hopefully that's not copyrighted.
Authority! Smile.
I really hope that's not copyrighted.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about this weather. The sun always...
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I haven't the foggiest.
Point of no return. Let's do this. I got everything that I'll ever need.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
Let's get the boys in.
Oh, I was able to skip over it. Nice. Oh. What the fuck is a lava lamp?
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the trip. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
I probably will have to.
I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I?
Oh, I fell down. Damn it.
Why does God hate me?
Just gotta skip and jump over it. Probably want a gas mask on. How is this place oh yeah, because there's
I don't
like...
think I want to breathe in those fumes.
Well, I've got 2 gas masks anyway.
Looks like I wasn't the first one. Oh shit. Prudence.
Actually, just take all items.
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
And then look at my items and then start. Don't need a workbench upgrade kit. Probably won't use a smoke bomb, but I'll keep it. Definitely won't need a pound of sugar. Joy water, don't need it. Yeah. I gotta get way over there. I see? No, I cannot see. The steam will throw me off. I thought it was just like burn me or something, but no, it's under so much pressure it'll throw my whole body.
I'm gonna have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on, you're not Harry.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow.
Glad that didn't buckle under my weight.
I could take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done.
I get the feeling that if I get to that memory loss point on the joy bar, I may end up losing the game.
sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Probably want gas mask now.
Look at that one. It's almost like shape of a camel. My God, it does look like a camel.
Hello? Do I know you? The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Sensational. Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
How exactly am I going to... Oh. Is this like gonna launch me? Or is it going to kill me? Probably both.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Get to the chopper!
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
And then he died. Yeah.
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
It's a mask. Mine.
Arthur? What the hell are you doing back?
They didn't take me.
They didn't take you?
Well, there was a mix-up about my birthday. They thought I was too old.
The Germans had a cock-up in their paperwork.
No, the Germans.
Where's Percy?
On the train.
That's some cock-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. At least you don't talk bollocks all the time.
I'm sorry.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
Oh, it's not gonna let me go up all the way. Okay.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you?
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep
must get back on the train.
The windows of the train.
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr. Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can. To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
That was Act 1. Oh my god, this game is much longer than I thought it would be.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
I can't even save.
Just a minute! I'm out of Blackberry Spud. come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry, I don't have any now. What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud.
What are my skills? Oh wow, it's all... It's a whole new game. I still can't save the game.
Oh no.
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course, there's the blower. Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time.
This way.
I hope Gwen's all right. Fuck in a bucket. I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat.
Don't explode.
Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people come into your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
The baby, right.
It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water.
Still can't save the game.
Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape? It's not the softest nappy in the world, but it will have to do. Oh, you can't be serious.
Miss Boyle, just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighborhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of cooking. No, I'll get on the blower and let everyone know as soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
It's too much to do.
No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck it. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait.
Could just do it like the
Lionel might have
natural
tinned
way.
milk. He has a bit of everything.
Oh. Well, that's a pain. Then I have to return home constantly.
Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please?
Finally, I can save.
Mommy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
Okay, that'll be it for this one. I gotta go. Bye!